Hey guys, it's Sam. So today I just wanted to make a quick video. No, this is not One Direction related. This is actually a very personal, short little video I just wanted to do about certain updates in my life that I thought I should share with you guys. Usually I keep a lot of this stuff in my life private, but I feel like you guys have been on the journey with me since I've started this channel, so I think you guys deserve to know some of the things that go on in my life. So the first thing I'd like to address is that I am currently in the process of having my name changed legally. It feels so weird to say that. So this is obviously a huge milestone in my life. Never thought I would actually be doing this. Ever since I moved into my own space, I have felt just even more independent. I mean, for example, I just cut my hair the other day. Even though a lot of euphoria comes with this kind of stuff, there's also a lot of anxiety that comes with it, like, what will my parents say? But of course, that's another topic. So when I say I'm in the process of having my name legally changed, I mean that I'm in the beginning process, like not even started. Basically, I'm waiting for a form to come in the mail that I'm gonna be signing. I have to take a picture of my New York State ID. And this form is to just start the whole process in general. So this form isn't what's gonna change my name. So once I fill out this first form, I'm going to mail it over to the city court that we have. And yes, everything has to be mailed during this time because quarantine, which might slow the process, but I'm not rushing. So basically filling out this form is to request a birth certificate. Yes, I have a physical birth certificate, but it's at my parents' house and I feel really weird asking them for my birth certificate. I also don't want them knowing anything I'm doing yet. So I'm sort of doing a lot of this on my own. So once I get a copy of my birth certificate, then I can continue with the process of changing my name with the court and changing my social security and the name on my state ID. Obviously, for anyone who's changing their name out there, whether you're trans or non-binary, etc., this whole thing is a waiting game. There's a lot of things that go into changing your name, and a lot of it is a huge process, and it takes a while. But honestly, that's good for me because I don't want to rush into everything at once. It's great if everything kind of takes a little bit. The second thing I would like to address in this video is testosterone. So no, I physically do not have testosterone in my possession. No, I have not seen a doctor yet to even get testosterone, but let me go into more detail about what I want out of testosterone and everything like that. So basically, individuals who usually take testosterone, like trans men, they usually start out with a low dose and then they increase their dose as time goes on because it's supposed to match like a natural puberty. Everyone's different though, everyone's body's different. But because I identify as non-binary, I obviously do not want the same amount of testosterone that trans men get. I don't want to take it as long as they do or as much as they do. So what I have chosen to want to do is microdose. So just like it sounds, microdosing is when you're taking a very small amount of tea, whether that be starting out once a month or once every 3 weeks. Some people do it once every 2 weeks, once every week, but I feel like if I'm taking, let's say 0.125 milligrams, maybe that would be every 3 weeks because that's how you start off with like matching a natural puberty. Again, I'm not the one to decide that. I would have to go to a doctor and they would tell me how much I should take based on my body type and how often, and just how to do it in general. So just wanted to put that little disclaimer in there because I'm not going to be taking the usual route that trans men do because I'm non-binary. Not only am I talking to a general therapist right now, I also scheduled a counseling appointment way back in December. And with this type of counseling, this takes a lot more time to get you an appointment session because they have a lot of people. Some people are doing multiple sessions, so it takes a while to actually get in there. But this counseling isn't just going to be sit down and talking counseling. This will be the type of counseling where they might refer me to an endocrinologist and I'll actually get a T letter. That's if I qualify for gender dysphoria. They don't just sign it for anyone. And the reason why I'm choosing to go through this counseling instead of going to Planned Parenthood to get T, because at Planned Parenthood, anyone can get T. You don't need a T letter. And I'm the type of person where I would rather talk to someone, be properly diagnosed, get a T letter, and then go through anything I need to go through. Some people choose to just go to Planned Parenthood to get their T, and that is perfectly fine. I'm not saying one is better than the other. People do it different ways, but just for me personally, I want to go through the extra process because this is a really big decision. With testosterone, there's things that are permanent changes, and if you make the wrong decision, it could potentially fuck up your life. So I want to make sure that I'm making the right decision. I want to go slow with it. I want to make sure that I'm doing all the right steps, and that's why I'm consulting professional medical people. I do treat this really seriously. But yeah, that's basically all the updates I wanted to share with you guys. This is a really big deal for me. I really want this to happen. I've been waiting so long to do it, and it just took me moving out to actually be more comfortable in my decision. Because I feel like living where I was living, I felt like I had to hide all the time. I felt like I couldn't be who I was. It just wasn't a good environment to even consider these feelings. No, I'm still not out to my parents. I'm trying to figure out maybe a time to tell them. Obviously, I'm anxious about that. But right now, I just want to feel good when I'm on this journey. I don't want anyone interfering with it. I don't want any bad vibes to come into my head, which is why I'm not telling my parents yet. I'd rather this just be an enlightening experience, because that's what it's supposed to be. Like changing your name, going on testosterone or whatever, that's supposed to be really enlightening, and it's supposed to be a very joyful experience with the added anxiety. I keep trying to tell myself that I deserve to be happy, and you know, if I pay my bills, I should be able to change my name if I want to. I'm not going to be making a ton of videos like this on my channel, but just decided to let you guys know where I'm at. But yeah, my name is Sam Avery Mann. I am 22 years old, and I'm finally willing to take my life into my own hands. I deserve to be happy, and I'm tired of living a lie to please people. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you can relate to anything at all in this video or whatever, just leave that down below. And I will see you guys later. Bye.